The Health and Human Service Department is rolling out a year-round enrollment process for home heating assistance as winter weather strains household budgets. And today we speak with Josh Haugen about how now the state aims to streamline access and strengthen support for vulnerable families. Josh, welcome to the news desk. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, let's see. Do I have your audio up and on? I think I do. I'm going to try it again. Not sure if you're on mute or sometimes this
Can you
happens.
hear me now?
There we go. Let's see if we can get you back. I had to turn my microphone off. Let's see if we got you now, Josh. Are you there?
I am here.
Okay, there you go. Now we've got you. Okay. So, Josh, what prompted the shift to year-round LIHEAP applications, and why was this change necessary now?
Sure. So we were looking at previous application periods. Historically, we would start our heating season October 1st and have households apply during that time frame. And what that caused was a bottleneck in applications coming in. Of course, the cold season in North Dakota starts right in that time frame, and so we rolled out the year-round program to allow households to have a review period, so that all those applications weren't coming in. At one time in the fall. And so this allowed for quicker access for people to get their LIHEAP benefits. It also reduced the burden on our state workers and our county workers who are processing these applications. Again, making it more efficient for the workers and for the clients who are applying.
Yeah, I imagine that made quite a challenge for some of the staff. I imagine not just to say the families, but your staff members as well, huh?
Correct. Yeah, we were seeing, upwards of 12 to 15,000 applications coming in, in the first 3 months of the heating season previously. And so that's a lot to go through.
Hmm.
And in the meantime, our clients are waiting, for those benefits that they may be entitled to. So this now spreads it out throughout the year, and now that makes it a quicker process to get through those applications.
Okay, and how quickly can applicants expect to receive their first benefit under the new system now?
So our goal is to aim under 30 days to get those benefits to the client. And then they would begin the month that they apply. So they would be credited thanks to our vendors across the state who are once they're notified that a client has applied, they're very understanding. So they work with us to ensure that that household isn't being stressed with those energy burdens during that application process.
Josh, do you see gaps in awareness among seniors or new members, tribal communities, or rural residents for LIHEAP?
We've noticed some, name recognition. LIHEAP isn't always the most catchy acronym
Yeah.
for the program, but I think we've seen a steady increase over the last couple of years of uh, households starting to hear about the program and what it has to offer, and getting more people into the program.
So now that it's open year round, how do you reassure residents who worry about whether funding will last through the season, and what systems are in place to ensure the state doesn't run out of money?
Sure. So we do a lot of projecting for our program, and how we structure our program from fiscal year to fiscal year usually provides us a cushion rolling into the next year, to ensure that we can start the program on time, and so households aren't left wondering. We also use communication means, whether it's emails, text messages, media outputs to let them know that our programs are running, will be up and running. And then we try to forecast and plan ahead and make sure that we're there. And currently, it's worked very well for us and ensured that we have not had any lapse in benefits going out to our clients.
Congress recently increased the funding. How will that impact North Dakota's ability to support its residents?
Sure, that will, as always, that'll allow us to take more households on. Currently, we haven't been um, through our projections have not been concerned about losing households
Hmm.
or not being able to provide them benefits. But this is going to just be able to allow us to extend the monthly benefits that we provide to the households, as well as the additional benefits such as weatherization and furnace repair and replacement.
How do you track whether the program is reaching those who need it most?
So we gather metrics on household sizes, ages of the household, disabilities, so on and so forth. And we again we try to target those. So far, we have not had any issues reaching the those benchmarks, and we again try to improve on that. Um, and again, we ask for client feedback periodically through surveys as well to try to enhance and improve our program to make sure that we are affecting those who are most in need.
One of the key components of the assistance program is weatherization. How does that process work once a household is approved?
Sure. We generally from the state, if a household requests that weatherization, we forward a referral to our community action partners, and then they kind of take the weatherization piece from there, and then they go in and analyze the household, making sure that the household first qualifies, and then testing the home and seeing what parts of the home need improvement to lower their energy costs.
Josh, can I ask what steps is the department taking to reach rural communities or residents who may not know that they may qualify or may not qualify, I guess?
Sure. Again, we try our media pushes to try to reach more people, but we also have our community options partners who are there to assist with our outreach, and so
Hmm.
they go out. Whether it's on an individual basis or a lot of times they set up what do you want to say a conference type or a group setting to get in these rural communities to pull people in and spread the word of what we have to offer, and a lot of times help them with the application process so that gathering this information, some people can become stressed, filling out their applications, and so community options is there to help answer the questions and help them fill out the questions in their applications.
Just a couple months ago, we had a government shutdown, and we're on the precipice of looks like possibly another one. How does the state prepare for, I guess, times when the government shuts down, or even when years the Congress delays budget negotiations or funding decisions?
So we plan ahead, and we roll over funds to make sure that we start the next season um, on time and are able to administer our benefits. So through projecting, we're usually looking well in advance. Clear in the springtime, we're looking towards the fall and seeing where we're at to make sure that we are able to again ensure seamless benefits administered to our clients.
This is not something where the government says use it or lose it. Right at the end of fiscal year 25, if you have surplus in the account, they're not going to take it back, is it?
There's projections there. There's limits on what can be carried over, and again, we project to make sure that we have a sufficient amount to start the season, then
Are
or
there
the next
discussions of
season.
Are there any discussions, Josh, about expanding benefits as energy prices, you may well know, are on the rise?
So, and that's part of our yearly analysis rolling into the next season as we look at what the average energy costs are by fuel type and household size and housing type. And then we adjust our benefits accordingly. If it's incremental, you might not see that change, but as the prices have gone up, we made a significant change last year in FY 25 to adjust for those heating costs, and we'll continue to do that as we move into the future to ensure we're addressing the needs of the households.
And finally, is there a message that you want, you want most North Dakotans to hear about seeking help with heating assistance?
Yeah, don't be too proud. You know, we all find ourselves in need at times, and again, we kind of project our program as a hand up, not a handout program. It's an opportunity to move forward in life and improve ourselves. And I am a product of that myself, and it's one of the reasons I work for the LIHEAP program. Um, Now is because it was such a great program and helped me and my family move forward to bigger and better things. So again, yeah, don't be too proud, and we all experience the effects of higher energy costs, and take advantage of what's out there to move forward in life.
Can you direct the viewers to a website or where they can find more information, Josh?
Sure. Our You can apply through your local county office. You can send an email to the apply for help at nd.gov to request assistance. As well as you can go to the hhs.nd.gov/apply for help to access our applications online and apply through the online portal.
Okay, fantastic. Josh Haugen, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate all the information you've given us.
Thank you, Jay, for the time.
You got it. Have a great day now. All right, 11 minutes past the hour. We'll take a quick break. We'll come right back with the day's top news stories next on KFYR Plus.